Hello, Andrew Twelftree here from followandrew.com. How are you going? Now, today I'm going to teach you how to use the template that we've set up to really speed up your blog posting. Now, I'm actually going to create a blog post using my template, and all I've done really is I've got a video that I want to make a blog post out of, and I've quickly created an image as per the last training I did, and that took me about 2 minutes. So what we do is we come down to posts from your dashboard. Now this is the back office, the back end of the attraction funnel, which is part of 2Help2 platform, or the attraction funnel platform that we use to blog and capture silent lists. So what we do is I won't clone that one, I'll clone the next one. So what you do is you get a post that you've used your template on and you clone it. And what it'll do is it'll open a new draft, or you can click clone or new draft, either or. Okay, so it's cloned it and it's brought it up as a draft. So if we now edit that, I normally actually just click new draft, to be honest. Alright, now all you need to do is change your heading. So here's the heading of my new post, which is the same as the heading of my video. Alright, how to create cool images for your blog and social media. Now you need to change the URL because that will say the same as your other post. So you click edit. Now here's a really cool trick. You copy over that and you paste in the heading. Don't worry about the little subtraction signs, okay? Just click OK and it puts them in there for you. How cool is that? Okay, then before we go to the PCF builder, what we need to do is do a couple of things. You need to select your category. Now this is going into how to, but if this is a new category, all you need to do is click new category, type the name of it, add the new category, and it'll bring it up. Alright, for example, I'll just go Facebook marketing, and if there's a parent category, so you could go marketing, you might say marketing is the parent category and go add new category. And what it'll do, it should do, is put it under marketing. Oh no, it's dropped it there. Anyway, but for this one, it's going into how-to categories. Now I generally only select one category, because if you put it in multiple categories, it'll be duplicate content when it lists it on your page. So down here we can come in and put some tags. So you might say create images for your blog, add, and you might want to go blog image creation, and you might want to say how to create an image for your blog, long tail keywords. Okay, and you can just add a few of them in there. Template, you'll want the default template because it's the one you've got there. And then you come down to featured image and you go set featured image. Alright, now if you've got the image you want to use here, that's great. If not, upload a file, because I create a new image for every blog post. Now if we go to how to create cool images for your blog and social media, JPEG. Now this is the image that I created before. Alright, now a little tip on the images. To get it to render like this, I make the images 750 pixels wide. That is the exact width of the blog post, and it just makes all the text go down below and makes it look pretty. Okay, so if we come back to the page, we can say I alt text, and we can copy that in there, CV, and you can actually set the post link in there, but I can't yet because I haven't got the post link copied. So I'll go set featured image and I'll show you how to do it. So give it a moment to load up, and the image should appear down here like it did. So what you then do is you go publish, or you can stealth publish if you don't want anyone to see it until you finish the post. But I'll be finished in 2 minutes, so I'll just publish it. And what happens is it then gives you that URL. So if you right click, copy link address, and then you come down here and click on the image, you can then edit the image and drop the URL in there. So you can say image link, and then you put Control V, which is your blog post URL, set featured image. Now that, if someone finds that image, is clickable, okay, and it'll bring you back to your blog post. So that's what you need to do before you go into PCF Builder. Change the headline, change the permalink, select the category, add some tags, and set a featured image, and update. Then we go, then we go to launch PCF Builder. Okay, now what you'll see in here is your old blog post. Okay, so all we need to do is change out the text and images of what you want to do. So what we'll do here is we'll click settings, and we'll actually go and grab a quick image. We'll just grab a fancy looking one. Alright, we'll grab that. Alright, so we'll wait for it to finish loading. In fact, what I might do is shift print screen, come over to Paint, drop it in there, okay, and we'll actually make it a little bit squarer, like that, and we'll go crop, resize, pixels, and it's big enough already, so we might just make it 300 by 270, which is that size. Perfect for the blog. File, save as, and we'll just put 01 on the end because that's the name of the blog post, and I've already got the featured image as that. So we'll save, we'll close that, we'll come back to our blog post. So we'll click the settings on the image and wait for the little pop-up. And then we'll go, we want to replace this image, and we want to upload the image that we just saved, and we will select the file, and we will go how to, now we need to find it. What do we call it? How to create cool images, didn't we? There it is, and we'll go open, and then we can actually see that we can put the blog post URL in there, which is up the top now because we've published it. Control C, and we can drop that in there and select photo. In fact, we can actually put the link in here. So you go link type, URL, pop your link in there, and then do it as a new window, and then save. Okay, that's saved. So there's the image. Now we need to change the text. And I haven't written this yet, but we'll quickly knock something up, and if I want to amend it I can. I'll just go in this day and age, you really need to stand out and be in the crowd of internet one way to do it is to create really cool images that attract the eye and invite the click. Oh, damn, I'm good. Okay, so if we move that out the way a little bit, you can see how you want your introduction to sort of fill up the text next to that image. Okay, so we'll add a bit more in today's training. Put an apostrophe in there. I am going to teach you how to do this using simple free tools that everybody has already got on their computer. How's that sound? Alright, and the next one went down to the next line, so we'll save that. That's a pretty good hook, isn't it? Okay, now in the text below that, we'll just go amend. And we don't need all that. Please watch the video below. Simple as that. Okay, save. And then we've got a video in our previous one, so all we have to do is amend that. So if we click on the settings, here's a really cool trick, guys. You can go to your video that you want to put in there. Okay, here's the video, and all you do is you grab the end bit. You don't need the whole URL, so you Control C or copy that. Then you come over here and you find the embed, and then you copy over the end bit of the other video. And then click save. And guess what? Boomo! You've got the new video there. Now what I might quickly do is come over to my video, just as a side balance, edit video, because I want to drop that really cool image as the thumbnail. Okay, so I'll click custom thumbnail. Now YouTube's a whole other training on its own. There's so if we go how, and that's the really cool image I made, and then I'll go open, and it's going to upload the video, and we will save changes. And we'll go back to the video itself, and you can see there, look, you've got the really cool image on the video. Okay, might not be all that clear, but when we refresh this, that'll actually have the static video with the image, the featured image of the post. Now, here's where we go. We don't really need all this because it's basically a video blog. So what we do is we click remove, okay, and that just removes that section. Alright, what's this bit? Oh, we can remove the row, so you delete that, and then you delete the row because we haven't got two videos, so we delete that row. And we want to leave the my recurring lead generation formula in there because that captures me leads. Okay, take a moment to share this post. You've got other posts, and down the bottom, see that all this you can just leave the same. If you enjoyed this post on, and we'll go and grab the title, Control C, and then we come down the bottom and we click on settings. Now I'm going to make a mistake on purpose here, guys, just to show you something. You want to copy over the last. So if you enjoyed this post on, and then you highlight the one the previous title, and you go Control V or paste, guess what? It goes as the big one. So if we go Control Z, here's how you do it. You click on text, which is the HTML. Because there's no HTML in there, it's easy. So now you copy over it and you paste it in there, and it just drops it in. Now if you go back to visual, you can see that it's basically just put it in there, and then click save. And it's a good way to get your keywords right at the bottom of the post as well, and it gives people the invitation to actually engage with your post. So you've got your like, tweet and Google+, and then your comments below. Alright, so in effect, we might just drop another little. So what we can do here is, if we want to put a little bit of text under the video and before that there, we actually go to the row and duplicate it, and you can see it just drops another one in there under it. Okay, and now you can grab the row, grab the little four-way arrow and just drag it down and drop it under the video. Now it keeps all, you know how we removed all the padding and got the writing out to the edge and everything, it keeps all that formatting. So you can say, I hope this video was useful, and you can now create really cool images. Feel free to browse my blog and grab a copy of the ebook below. I'll actually put an big B. Also, if you have any, Andy, that's me, any questions, contact me. Now what I'm going to do is actually grab my contact me URL, so I'll hover over that, copy link address, come over here, okay, and I'll hover over that, I'll click on link, and I actually click on the cog so it opens it up. I can put the URL in there. I want it to say contact me, and I want it to open in a new tab, and then I go add link, and bammo, there's your link. Click save, and there it is. Alright, you've got your cool image, your hook, please watch the video, some text, your lead capture stuff, take a moment to share it, have a look at some of my other posts, your signature's already in there, your PS is in there, comment and share below. Bammo, we're done. Now what you do is you go done, publish changes. And there it is. Now if we click on home, which just takes you back to the home page of the blog. Alright, here's, did it go back there? We'll click home again. And just give it a second to load. Alright, so here's my blog. Here's the post we just did. There's your heading. There's your really cool image. Okay, and it gives you a bit of a summary, and here's the post we did yesterday, and the post we did the day before that, and then the other post, and then another post. Alright, how cool is that? So, this post where I'm teaching you how to do a blog post will be tomorrow's. Ha! How cool is that? So if we click on the heading, or we click on read more, it'll take us to our post, where you've got a really cool image, a hook. Please watch the video. People can watch the video. I hope this was useful, blah, blah, blah. Okay, come and jump on my list, grab my ebook. There's silent list building in there, okay, which basically takes you off in a new tab. If I click that, opens a new tab, so your other one is still here, and then it takes you off to a pre-sales page for silent list building. How cool is that? Alright, so there you go. That's how you quickly do a blog post. I'm not sure how long the video was, but when you're not talking and you're just doing it, it could, as long as you've created an image and recorded a video, or if you just want to do text, you can knock them out very quickly. And content, guys, lasts forever. The more you do, the more fish hooks you've got in the water, the more people will find you. And that's the key to creating ongoing leads, okay? And I explain that all in my ebook. So for now, Andrew out, and come on over and find the how to create a fast blog post after this. Okay, bye-bye.